Abusia Enron you go PM our Ghana Parliament for parliamentary debate on the 2026 budget now at force in every day. Now in this particular video, we didn't come after debate now a circle around the purchasing of the presidential jet that will cost Ghana $1.2 billion. No, I know come and I baby. Now we don't even say NDC for no mugu parliament has on the mono. Omu nim the all budget nimu. Say NDC for couldn't nim the all budget nimu. It now I was say Annor Dompreh. Enya obotere etre chirobu with calculator name or the mass etre chire majority leader in parliament. I don't Mahama Ayariga etre answer. Na no na esere kwa Mahama Ayariga odwane ni na ma nchire bu no akere wadwen amame. E wo comment section. Hi Penyah block media. Mess was any demo. Obe like video no that my subscribe button so na back like notification connect latest update. Na ba chere wadwen da amame. E wo comment section. Best of baso no share for so anya bi ahwe. Eto we kai last week ni mo ana ato forcing a week by today ana ato forcing ekopiem e Ghana Parliament na e ho no ana se ode 2026 budget no ebe to Ghana for enim I say tie budget no mu no ana ko hunu say there be o me say o motor presidential jet na jet na o be say o motor it will cost Ghana $1.2 billion. What I say it will cost Ghana $1.2 billion. Emma now I was like hey wait a minute because that same jet na mo be say motor no oba kan fan ko chikakra 2021 and a former defense minister Honorable Dominic Intiwell and a coup for the government and a plan to say young to air forces Maku 6 near fan supporting a defense of this country on proposing this particular adiwe echo Ghana Parliament say okay young to private jet and as young to air forces Maku 6 Emma on my Ghana say we be near soldiers for Air Force aircraft that come to ewo wiemu you betule to quite president everything akodi dwuma bi o de ko any other say Ghana Armed Force for plane na helicopter na e de omane bo amam ekohwe ho no no say bi enu abi obu ga say ka ye to Maku 6 presidential jet gina ehemu bi am that time no na sika Ghana ye be hia o budget ni be hia as low as 100 million euros. And on the adiwe echo Ghana Parliament. So abai enyin to Parliament entiasie nanka yanko to sade. Emma that time no minority caucus in Parliament they kick against that idea. That's what they don't support the agenda. They don't support that idea. Emma Parliament eboguye. It just say enwa no ene ko piem e Ghana Parliament for budget debate ko budget no e ko ba say omo to presidential jet $1.2 billion. Inte go piem Parliament for debate. Na debate no Dome Kwabenya member of parliament Honorable Elipilim Olona open floor no o NDC ni Olona bie kwa na busia midonya me ka metele wo how was it bie floor no na enye easy.
Speaker, under the watch of Honorable Ato Forcing, he is bringing bold, systematic, investment-driven, and transformational to the economy. Yeah. It addresses the root causes of agriculture underperformance, builds sustainable value chains.
Hey, Missy, Honorable, how Honorable is see from no ordinary. Hey, how Honorable Dome Kwabenya NDC Dome Kwabenya. How was he starting introduction? No, that is okay, say yeah. And never say because I said na scratches also. Juju tell say be smooth be and the vacuum and the etiwa member of parliament. Honorable Koko Asante. Also, or straight
2025. Water tariffs also rose by 4.02% on May 3rd, 2025. But what the government plans to do, Mr. Speaker, again, is to buy 2 jets and 4 helicopters and 2 ships. Mr. Speaker, the government's priorities are clearly misplaced. Mr. Speaker, the budget also lacks a well-defined roadmap for execution of stalled projects. Despite the allocation of $100 million for completion of 10 Agenda 111 hospitals, the budget lacks detailed execution plans necessary to resolve the backlog of these stalled projects quickly and comprehensively. Specifically, there was no clear project-by-project schedule or phase completion date, right? Meaning that the communities cannot determine when the hospitals will be complete. Is it the first quarter of 2026, the second quarter, the third quarter? They can't determine. And this leads to fears in the community that the very commitment is too limited and risks further delays, frustrating local community members who are anxiously waiting for these benefits, like my constituents in the township of Abowosu, where there's an Agenda 111 hospital that is, Mr. Speaker, 93% or more complete. They're anxiously waiting to use it. Instead of that, the government, instead of completing more than the 10 Agenda 111 hospitals, they're rather prioritizing the purchase of 2 jets, 4 helicopters with landing pads, Mr. Speaker. That's no ordinary vessel, okay? And then, Mr. Speaker, plus 2 ships. I ask, Mr. Speaker, is that the priority of the country? No. Traders are suffering. Yes. Farmers are suffering. Yes. Nurses are suffering. Yes. Teachers are suffering. Yes. Mr. Speaker, the budget also lacks a dedicated program to support micro, small, and medium enterprises to overcome the current high interest rates.
Obechiachia no because e be debate akukudam e fa kwan so abia debate edi dobe kobenya wode arena de bi awiabu bia betutu kwan so edi no say nya smooth yenya ka bia e fa kwan so na kwan be ye smooth enti one member of parliament odam kokko asante obema nice submission nzabo eso wasuma asewo na no say shit eno ana debate in eshase. Now this is how the debate began. A former energy minister, Jinapo, and a busa question say, NDC for Mumunisi came to nurses foka. Doctors crowd to muka, teachers to muka. Now when $1.2 billion, I must hear a top presidential jet.
1.2 billion United States dollars to purchase presidential debt when you cannot pay nurses, when you cannot pay teachers, when you cannot buy farm produce, when you cannot recruit workers.
Okay, we are. And a majority leader, Esole. Honorable Mahama Ayariga also join us here. Jinapo nyabotere. He fa pa na ye busy for. Ye kan ye esi eba ye better bri o my Ghana sika $1.2 billion akoto jet. Yan kan be bia da MP before there. Propaganda entro house how no smooth as etwa entro.
Nowhere in this budget is $1.2 billion allocated for the purchase of a presidential jet. $1.2 billion.
Okay, Dompreh, hey, honorable majority leader. Now we tell Nasa budget to go with the woman. Now we tell Nasa budget to the ground. Wouldn't with the woman? Annor Dompreh. And now we tell one by one, a honor and a go be majority leader any everyone who said the budget to the ground and near me over to honor. Said this work when you know budget team Annor Dompreh. Actually, majority leader in parliament.
Because we have the budget. I'm starting from page 184. Page 184. Now, if you look at page 184, and then you come under item 34, 1, 2, 3, retooling of Air Force. That's the first figure I want to quote. No. The figure there is 2.6 billion Ghana cedis. Now, note this, write it down. And then let's move on to
page 190.
Page 190.
Which is a commitment for 2027.
Now, that is a commitment for 2027. Under the same description, retooling of the Air Force. And that is 3.5 billion Ghana cedis. Now let's move on.
196. Page 196.
Now, Speaker, page 196. Page 916. Under the same description, retooling of the Air Force, and that is 3.3 billion as against the year 2028. Now let's move on.
Which is 200.
Now, then we go to page. No, be patient. No. Now, Speaker, come with me to page 202. Under the same description, retooling of the Air Force, it comes up to some 3.5 billion Ghana cedis. Now, why are you in a hurry? Now, when you put all that together, even granted that even your mathematics is so bad, if you put all the four together, it comes up to 4 years. 4 years. It's captured in the budget. It comes up to 12.9 billion Ghana cedis. Now, who divided on yourself?
11. So
divide it quickly. I want to convert to dollars. Yes. You people, why are you running away for your budget? Nothing is here. It's here. It comes out to what? The dollars?
it comes out to 1.29 billion.
Okay. Yes. Yes. This is 11 or 10? 10. Now, Speaker. Speaker, do a simple arithmetic in your bid to convert it into dollars. A simple arithmetic. Divide that figure by 10. Some 1.29 million, right?
You are dividing it by what? You are dividing it by what?
$1.29 billion.
You are dividing it by what?
Now you see.
Hello, Honorable Minority Chief Whip. You are dividing it by what?
Can I conclude? I want to conclude. Our majority leader, clearly, leader, your Boku mathematics is suspect. Majority leader, revisit your Boku mathematics. Your Boku mathematics is suspect. Now, we are not inventing these figures. These figures were prepared at the instance of the president by the finance minister. If you doubt, majority leader, don't oscillate. Don't oscillate. If you doubt these figures, I quoted the pages to you, and I quoted the figures to you. If you doubt it, come back and respond to these figures. Mr. Speaker, we beg you. Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Minority Chief. You are done.
We are happy that we have the capacity, and in the next 4 years, we will retool the Ghana Air Force and we will invest $1.2 billion United States in the Air Force. We will in the Air Force. We will for 4 years. That's the problem.
Okay, yeah. Anna, former Defense Minister Dominic Intiwol, also adding the F2 as well.
And help you to control the house with the others. But when he misleads the house, especially me, especially the fact that I'm sitting here, Mr. Speaker, I have the right to correct him. Mr. Speaker, we came here in 2023, Mr. Speaker. No, 2022, Mr. Speaker, July. I laid in this house the purchase of 6 LNG fighter jets for this our nation. Mr. Speaker, the cost of those aircraft at that time, the commitment we gave this nation was 150 million euro at a rate of 15 cedis to €1. If you calculate, that's 1.6 billion Ghana cedi. Mr. Speaker, we committed this nation at one time, not 4 years, to 1.6 billion Ghana cedi. So when you say that we didn't do it, that is not true. That's the first thing I want you to know. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, secondly, it is a fact that your side led the rejection of the purchase of just 1 presidential jet. 1. Today you want to buy 2. and you will not apologize to the people of Ghana. Mr. Speaker,
Honorable
I'll get a chance to speak tomorrow. Who presidential
Honorable Nitiwul, the issue.
But I'll repeat it tomorrow. I will say it now. Mr. Speaker, I will say it now, but I'll repeat tomorrow. But let me read. Mr. Speaker, let me read page 136. Mr. Speaker, go to page 136, paragraph 1091. Mr. Speaker, the Ghana Air Force will be retooled, full stop. Beginning 2026, the government of Ghana will begin the procurement processes for the acquisition of 4 modern helicopters and 1 long range and 1 medium range aircraft. These are presidential jets. A long range aircraft is not for the Air Force, it's for your comfort. It's presidential jets. The medium size, look, Boeing jets or Airbus jets are the long ones. And I mentioned that we did that one. They carry no less than 100 people. The medium range carry at least 25 people. They are all presidential jets. They are not CASA. They are not military jets. They are presidential jets.
Well, once you choose to set your own question, may you humbly resume your seat.
For the comfort of the executive.
Very humbly.
Mr. Speaker, for the comfort of the executive, not for the soldiers. But tomorrow I will expand because I'll get my chance. I thank you, Mr.
It was, quality minority over useless majority. Answer me can useless majority mumu moja. Answer woja. I intentionally, it was a deliberate thing. Me head up, me sheda. I intentionally said useless majority. I me head there will be fear. Okwatna Kevin to the video say. Na de bia oka silly minority. Otwa ho t-shirt nyina the silly minority. Na woni age seresere. Na wo comment bi silly minority. Answer me can useless majority woja. Answer woja yen ken we chase agro na ede. But yen ken we just say agro ya gobo na pa. But on this issue no, I render a heartfelt apology to the House, especially the majority caucus in the Parliament House, to Mahama Ayariga and his men in the House. I don't mean to impugn on your integrity. I don't mean to, look down on you people. No, I don't mean to insult you. I just pass that as a comment, just to test how my fellow NDC guys will take it. I don't mean to insult you people with all due respect. I am so sorry for my choice of words used. That is the useless majority. I am so sorry. And I retract those words. I just wanted to test how my fellow NDC guys will take it, because MPP has been taking the silly minority for a long time and we are just cool about that. But I just wanted to test how NDC will feel should in case someone also pass such a negative comment about their men in the House. I don't mean to insult people, please. I don't mean to insult people. I retract on those words and I render a heartfelt apology to people. So this is what happened yesterday during the 2026 budget parliamentary debate. Ubet machere wadwen amame ewo comment section. Penyah Media. Accra.